Hello and welcome to another mini magical series, and today is the Demon lore of Slaanesh. Now, over the past couple of days I really tried to grow some extra boobs and a lobster hand, but I just couldn't, so instead I am the keeper of secrets, and after each spell I will give you a secret. Now, the Demon lore of Slaanesh has no attribute. So the first spell is Acquiescence and a cast on 5+, and it means that on a single enemy unit within 18 inches, it gets stupidity for the rest of the game. And it doesn't say remains in play, so if you get this off, they just do stupidity tests. And I can imagine how irritating that must be. I mean, it's not amazing, but it might help you out a little bit. Hello, and I am the keeper of secrets. I keep my secrets in a scented bowl. Fruity. Secret number 1. Fraser Fruhauf, very German, I like it. Wishes he came up with the ideas Joey had for the videos. Tough. Cacophonic Caress is a cast on 6+, and it's a strange one. The range of it is 2d6 from the caster, so that's all the way around. I guess it's a bit sketchy, but I mean, you can still use it if you're in close combat with anything. So if you're being surrounded by all angles, great, but otherwise bit pointless if you're only going to get like double 1, range of 2. So, and all it is d6 strength 3 hits, but no armor saves allowed, so that's its redeeming quality. And if it goes well, it's still just okay, because the strength isn't that great. Next secret. Neil Williams plays Pokemon on the DS. So do I. All of them. I have all of them, and I love it. Sakura of Chaos is a cast on 7+, and the spell has a range of 18 inches, and on a target friendly unit it means that you get effectively 2 buffs that affect 2 rounds of combat. So on the first round you get the Always Strikes First rule, which is great, and then on the second round you get the Always Strikes First rule and the may re-roll failed to hit rolls. So that's really helpful in a lot of ways, because if to re-roll them, you know, it could save you around a combat. Next secret. Niles Gooch. He acts macho around others, but when he gets home he speaks baby talk to his cat. Nothing wrong with that? Nothing at all. Good for you. The Slicing Shards of Slaanesh is a cast on 7+ with a range of 24 inches, and it's a magic missile, and you basically do d6 strength 5 hits. Then the target has to take a leadership test. If it fails, another d6 strength 5 hits, and then again and again until that leadership test is passed. This spell, in conjunction with some other spells in this lore, can absolutely annihilate anything. Secret time, let's go. James Candy. His Facebook page is private, so none of his former Navy colleagues know that he plays with toy soldiers. Anyone gives you jip, send them my way, sort them out. Pavan of Slaanesh is a cast on 8+ with a range of 24 inches, and you can target a single enemy model. And what happens is you take a leadership test. If you fail, d6 wounds. No armor saves allowed. That is cheap for a nasty... Wounds? d6 wounds? Goodness! Secret. Chung Chao played Bernardo in West Side Story in high school. It's fine. Good. I played a news reporter in a high school play. That tape is floating around somewhere in the world. I must find them and delete them all. Phantasmagoria is the final spell. It's a cast on 10+, and when that's cast, every enemy unit on the battlefield adds an extra d6 when they're rolling for their leadership test, and you disregard the lowest. This lasts until the next caster's magic phase. This is awful considering the other 2 spells which have the leadership is massively affected. On 3 dice, you have to roll for your leadership. Awful, awful, awful. And these are all relatively cheap spells as well. So, you know, that in conjunction with the other 2 can be lethal. And the final secret. Let's make it a good one. Anonymous is nearly 30 and never had a girlfriend and is subsequently still a virgin. Well, since we're here with the seductive demon lord Slaanesh, I'm have a word and see if I can help you out. She'll be with you shortly. Oh, I've got some remaining secrets. Let's finish these off, shall we? Now I've started, might as well. Ooh. Eric Gonzalez hasn't told his fiance's parents they're engaged yet. Let me break the news. Hello, Mrs. Future Gonzalez's parents. Your daughter's engaged. Yay! That was awkward. Go tell them. And return those library books. Goodness me. Next one. Lee Crossland. I ate the last donut in the box. Should replace it. Should go buy another box. Then you get more. Just makes sense. Some more. Tom Winters keeps playing Warhammer a secret and he doesn't understand the correct usage of irony. It's fine. Don't listen to Alanis Morissette's version of irony. None of that is what it really is. And last but not least, Sean Leary subscribed to the Joey Berry partly because it's refreshing and interesting. Thank you. Also for other reasons. No. Awkward. Thanks. Oh, I got a letter. Dear Joey Berry, you're the worst keeper of secrets of all time. You're fired. No more Slaanesh then.